Yo, the moment Cell got full power, he spun that block with efficiency, bro. He made sure to get it back in blood.
I'm saying that nigga, he got everything back in blood. He did, and I quote, "No pause at all, suck everybody off." Bro, if I would have blew up the earth. That was me. I would have got all my niggas out there and blew up the earth.
Like, God, man. Hey, what that in this guy?
What's that? This guy?
So boom, this was like a few weeks ago, right? I was trying my best scrolling through anime, trying to find something to watch, right? And then you know that feeling when you just scrolling and scrolling, right? But you can't find nothing to watch. Like you seen everything that's here. So I was like, I might as well watch Dragon Ball Z Kai. So we're gonna fast forward when I got to the Cell Saga. And bro, when I tell you the amount of idiots that's in that saga, that is crazy. So with that being said, that brings us to the main topic of this: the biggest sellouts in anime or cartoon history. So since we just talking about Dragon Ball, we might as well start there. Krillert.
The Krill Master.
Before I just say what you did, I think we need to describe what happened in the saga to understand how idiotic he is. The whole thing started with Dr. Gero, right? He wanted revenge on Goku for destroying the Red Ribbon Army years ago.
Indeed.
So then he decided to make these machines, Android 17 and 18. See, this is where it gets kind of confusing because time travel. No one understands time travel. But this dude Trunks came from the future, right, to warn him about the androids before Trunks even pulled up, right? Cell was already there as a little larva egg,
sperm.
So 4 years later, he hatches. He runs into town, killing people, yada yada yada, taking their energy.
That nigga he did, and I quote, "No pause at all, suck everybody off." He's a menace. He's a soul sucker. Hold on, that's a title. That's a title.
Piccolo found 17 and 18, then Piccolo and 17 ran the fade, and then Cells felt their Piccolo's energy, zoomed over there, and then just absorbed what's his name, 17. So he got 17, absorbed him, and that's when he got to his big lip form.
True big lip, nigga lip, fish lip, lip form. That nigga Tien, he stalled him for a good 30-45 seconds.
I don't think it did damage, but it definitely slowed him down a lot. Definitely put craters in the floor.
That is true. That nigga put whole Gulf of Mexico sized craters in the ground.
Cell, new form, stronger than Piccolo. Vegeta and Trunks still in the hyperbolic time chamber. Goku and Gohan waiting for them, so they're not in the mix because they will get bodied. So now we're going to skip to how Krillin. So the fighters were trying to think of how to stop Cell from getting 18, and obviously they had Bulma make the remote. And then when Bulma finished making the remote, Krillin went to go get it, and then right after went to go find 18. and this is where they sell. This is exactly how Krillin sells. The moment he found her, he looks at her, looks at the remote, looks at her again, said, "Nah."
That was like 20-something hours of Bulma working just for him to stomp on it. Like,
did all that, stomped on your remote, all because he remembered that she kissed him over a little kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, that nigga a little peck on the cheek, bro.
I'm saying he risked the existence of the world over a kiss on the cheek. You know, it's crazy. If Krillin never bagged her in the future, he would have been the most hated character in that show. He lucky he bagged her, but like
I was saying, like, if he that would have been crazy. If she would be like, "Yeah, you saved me and all," but like, yeah, no. If we talk about niggas that messed up in the Cell Saga, we need to talk about that nigga Vegeta, bro. You giving Krillin all this backlash and stuff, but like, that nigga Vegeta may have did just as bad, if not worse. That man Vegeta really pulled up, flexed the hardest he's ever done in any arc, ran Cell's fade, and then looked at him and said, "Oh, you want to transform? That's it. Go ahead, my boy. Go ahead. Go crazy." Trunks was like, "Whoa, are you stupid? Like, no, let's not do all that." Then this nigga get the boxing on Trunks. Like, what? Why are you fighting your son to get this nigga to transform? You talk about your pride, you're saying pride, you want a real fight? Then nigga wait for Goku to get out the time chamber, nigga. What you doing? All you gotta do is wait for the nigga Goku to get out the time chamber. I promise he would have put you in the dirt. Like, bro.
No reason for Vegeta to lose that fight. He let Cell get a mean hit and a mean right hook on him, bro.
I was saying, him nigga said all that for a drop of blood. And then ran his fade once more.
I'm saying he wiped the blood off. He was like, "If that's it, then I might as well wrap this up."
I'll say that nigga was on Demon Time.
It was when Cell was talking to Vegeta about, he's like, bro, this is weak. Like, you gonna really box me? I thought you the Prince all saying is like, you gonna box me this weak and stay, but let me power is perfect. Cell was like, listen. And then Vegeta knocked him in the back of his head. If I was Trunks, I hate every last one of them.
I would hate Goku, Vegeta, Krillin.
Cause yo, the moment Cell got full power, he spun that block with efficiency, bro. He made sure to get it back in blood.
I'm saying that nigga, he got everything back in blood. He broke Krillin's neck, broke Vegeta's spine, destroyed Trunks' ego and pride and dignity, and then built a whole tournament out of it. One more sellout, them niggas taking the bomb out with 16 chests. Go on, my bomb. Them niggas told, the niggas was like, yeah, we should probably take that bomb out. Nigga 16 had a plan in mind. Like, they took it out and didn't even tell him. But no, there are sellouts in Buu Saga. You know, the sellouts in Buu Saga, the Earthlings. They're like the people of the earth. You hear a nigga in Nova, y'all just got killed by a pink blob, right? And now y'all hear a nigga talking to you about something. Lift your hands in the air and help me beat this nigga that just killed y'all niggas.
Hey! What are you waiting for? Or do you not care what happens to the entire universe? Dumbasses! What did he just call us? Dumbasses?
That's no way to talk to people when asking for help.
I'm not trusting no guy in the air talking about some random shit like that. Yeah. But y'all hear Mr. Satan punk ass in there. You're like, yeah, raise the fucking head. Like, what? If I was, bro, I would have blew up the earth. That's just me. You know? I would have got all my niggas out there and blew up the earth.
Like, God, man. Hey, what that in the sky?
What's that in the sky? No, I would have got all my niggas to shoot some type of beam at the earth, bro. Cause it's fuck the earth. It's F the Earthlings. I would have spun the block in heaven too, bro. Like, I would have pulled some Kid shit.
I want to talk about this one sellout in this cartoon known as Regular Show. Rigby got tickets to see, I think it was called Zombie Dinner Party. The 2 tickets, he's like, yo, Mordecai, me and you, movies. He said, I'm sorry, but I got tickets to see whatever the movie with Margaret. He never asked out Margaret. You know Rigby petty. He's like, yo, bro, I'm gonna ask your girl out for myself, bro. Hey, yo, Margaret, you want to see this movie with me? Got it. Got the date, 8 p.m. And all day he was like, who got a date? Who got a date to Margaret? Oh, you know how Rigby be doing. Mordecai was then messing with the clocks, so then Rigby was late.
Yeah, he messed with his watch.
You know, the clock demon or whatever. They had both Mordecai and Rigby there. I remember he pushed Rigby off the edge and he was like, no. And then he was then surprised that he killed Rigby, even though you pushed him off the.
Say you pushed him off into a fucking void, like nigga. You surprised, but you thought he was gonna land back in the house? That nigga fucking evaporated, dissolved.
All over a girl he did not ask out ever. And
I'm saying all over a girl he didn't ask out. That is true. He was too scared. Rigby did it.
Rigby is a L for doing that.
Imagine killing your best friend over a girl that doesn't even like you.
I just killed my homeboy that I knew for my whole life. Got a job together, live in the same room with the same job together over somebody who's not even don't even like me, bro.
Y'all do everything together, and you kill that nigga over a girl that don't like you. You think you know a nigga?
That being said, that was all that I can think of for the moment of sellouts in anime and cartoon history.